Hmm. Hey guys, sorry, trying to get this back up. It's been kind of a mess. This is not how I had it planned. I don't know if we'll get anybody back in here. They're probably all pissed off. We're back home. No service issues now. No crap. Yes, we are back. I tried to go live and put the chickens up, and it went. I don't know what I did. I think it was my fault, probably. But hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Tom, what's going on? Yes, I am back. And hopefully we got this figured out again. Very entertaining evening. Yes, not the entertainment I planned on, but yes, it's been entertaining. Mikey, what's going on? I didn't figure anybody would want to come back after all the back and forth and all that crap going on. Now I'm sneezing. Nah. So now there's no bouncing, no service problem, no whatever else. What's everybody doing?
Intelligence.
Choking on chicken feathers. That may be it. Leaving the dollar store. I did that mulch shop today, but I could not do a video. The guy wouldn't let me. Well, that stinks, but at least you got to work and hopefully got paid for it, Mikey. Mikey made all that money. Now you're going to the dollar store to give it all back away. Mikey, we went live. I don't know if you was in here, but we went and picked up 10 chickens. We had to drive an hour away, but they were $2 a piece. Most of the time, they're at least 8 where we're at, and we just got back, got them home. The live was kind of a mess, losing service and bouncing up and down, but now we're here. We're sitting down. Unless we have an earthquake, it shouldn't be too shaky. And I think Hazardra probably went to bed on us. Now she's being funny. He messaged me somewhere. Matt MG is back. We're back, and hopefully we don't have any service problems. Let's see. Is it in the truck still? I didn't leave it. I just maybe forgot it. Oh boy. I was tagged in some old baseball photos. And I don't know where. There's one photo that I don't even know where I'm at. I was on that team, but I can't find myself. Maybe I missed a picture day or something. Nice, Mikey. I put pictures on Instagram. Thank you, Matt. And it was me and my girlfriend that did it. When are you gonna make her your wife, Mikey? Let's quit all this stuff here. We've had it. Carmen, where am I at?
I don't know. I'm not on my laptop.
No, in this picture. Maybe I'm not in that picture. If I can zoom this in, well, that don't work. Future wife, Mikey, that's right. Other side. So what's everybody doing? Mikey, the only one working? Oh yeah, she done said I got her a ring for Christmas. Yep, it's done, Mikey.
Wait, what's your tickets?
Huh?
Over here.
Yeah. Why?
I just want
Such a stomach. Where's it hurt, boy?
here.
It's a stomach. Just seen a flash from behind you. Someone's taking pictures. They better not be. I'll just let my dog outside and they won't take no more pictures. No, our light that's up there in front of me, which most of our lights here are on a sensor. So if somebody walks by them inside the house, like go into a different room, the light comes on automatically. And then when you leave the room, after so much time, it'll go off. And somebody went up there by the front door and it come on. I know, Tom, you was just kidding, but that's probably what it looked like. Somebody out there taking pictures. They spying on me. Annie is her name. She said, whenever you paid for it or when we hit the lottery, it'll be soon. I'm serious. Yeah, somebody just hit the lottery. Hit both of them, the Powerball and the Mega Million. And I don't know if the Mega Million got hit by one person, but if it did, they became billionaires before taxes. They don't have a fever.
Okay, can you just take a temperature?
His belly's hurting. I think he's got some got some gas or something. Who does? Baby, you'll have to listen for it because I can't hear it. Did it beep?
Yeah,
Hey, did it beep? It did?
Yeah, it did.
You heard it beep.
Yeah,
Come here. It's 97.8. He's all right. Guys, she's like probably 20 feet away from me in the kitchen. The boy, you seen him, he's right here with the thermometer. It beeped. I didn't hear it, but she heard it like 20 feet away. I don't ever hear it. If I got to take my temperature, somebody has to sit by me so I can know when the thermometer went off. Bubbles?
Yeah, he's got to have bubbles. Always the bubbles.
Yeah, his belly started hurting him just before we got home. I don't know. I think he just got some gas in there.
He said it's been 2 hours.
Matt MG, you heard it. If you heard it, did you really hear it? I'm gonna have to go see Homer hearing aid.
Definitely.
But I went, and I went. It's been like 5 years ago. But I went and did an ear test, and I passed it. But like I said, that was 5 years ago. So, Matt, you better not have really heard it.
I bet you did.
Guys, if you guys want to come up, that should be pinned, I think, at the top. So just click on it and get your little butts up here. Mikey, get up here. We got 7 in here. Matt said he heard it on here. He's hurting. He's pretty tough, but so you can really tell when he's like this that his belly's really hurting him. She's gonna go put him in a bubble bath. I may try that after I smoke one. Tom, it's easy once you figure it out. Yeah, I'll be on for a bit now. Earlier, it was all just kind of a mess, but I'll be on for probably at least an hour tonight. Or this time, I guess. Can somebody tell me if that link is pinned at the top? Me and her got together, we work, we always have a good time. Go out together and we work, we always have a good time. Well, that's good, Mikey. Sounds like she may be the one. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And it sounds like you did at Christmas. But we need to hear them wedding bells. Hey, if you're going to sing, come over here and do it so people can hear you. Let me get a beer and smoke one. And I'll get you to teach me how to do it. All right, sounds good, Tom. Okay, I'm done smoking a cig. I'll come when I'm done. I don't smoke in the house. I'm down in my garage. Gavin, do you use a wood stove for heat? I used to. I haven't set it up in my house yet, in this house yet. Yes, we use, it's a fireplace insert, but yes. I think my heater probably, I think it's on 65 right now. Like, just, we put the heater on 65, in case the fire burns out or whatever. So it won't be freezing when we get home. But it's probably, can you see that, Carmen? Come here anyway and open the fireplace. Speaking of that, it probably wouldn't hurt to put some more wood in the fire, actually. What does it say?
71.
What do you
want me to
Go do that. Open the fireplace. We got some wood in here. I think it's better, like if you do have a fireplace and you don't have a box to put it in so you can reach it from inside. No, just leave it. I'll put a little more wood in. Okay, Mikey, thanks. We bring our wood in. We like to bring in, 10 or 15 pieces and let them get to room temperature. It seems like it burns so much better than if you just bring it in from outside, throw it in the fireplace. It seems like it takes a long time to really start to burn. Hang on, guys. I'll move you.
What are you doing? Oh, you're going to do it?
No. Let me see. Carmen, come here. Can you help me? Well.
It's mine. And that's Bubba's.
And that's trash.
And that's also Bubba's.
Maybe a tub full of bubbles.
I'm giving you a tub full of bubbles.
Uh-oh. All right, guys. I'm turning you so I can put some more wood in here. I'm going to tell you what Mikey's going to do. I don't know how many y'all can come, but when the day comes, every one of you guys are invited. All right, Mikey. Let us know if we can we'll get. I think if you want very many people on here to come, you'll have to maybe do it in the winter. If not, I don't know how many people will be able to come during the summer. Let's see. I use standalone stoves so I can cook on them or bake in them if coals are just right. Yeah. This one is not very big really, not very tall. I wish it was taller so if we wanted to we could cook on it, but I guess if we had to we could cook in it, or we just go outside and use some cinder blocks and a grate out of the propane grill and cook that way if we absolutely have to. Oh, you see that, guys? Let me get a piece of wood in here. Maybe. That ought to do it for a little bit. Wood heat's the best heat for sure. Hey Scott, that link's posted up there if you want to come back up here. I got clothes all around me. Nothing new. I thought you guys did laundry today.
Oh, he did.
Oh, nothing new. Yes, it's nice. I love it. What's the name of the wood you burn, Gab? We burn anything. But what we have now is red and white oak. We since we cut and split and sell firewood, all the good pieces, we stack them and sell them, and we keep like the shorter ones or that are on the end, or the like where it Y's, or the pieces that are like big chunks. We just keep kind of the junk pieces and burn those for ourselves. But this year's the first year since we've been doing wood. We actually have a whole rick of wood set out there right now. We haven't touched it. But red and white oak is what we burn right now. But we'll burn just about anything but hedge. And I have 2 pieces of split hedge out there. We may put a piece in like at night with some other stuff, but hedge burns too hot and it'll start warping the doors and not good. Who else is in here? We got I need to figure this thing out here. So we got Tom, we got Trucking Down Under, we got Mikey, Matt MG, Scott from SC Lawns, and I think that's about it, really. But it shows we got 7 in here, but only 4 people talking. And guys, hit that like button too while you're in here. I think Hazardra, he was in here, and I had a bunch of problems earlier. Service, and the stream is bouncing around, and then one time I closed it out on accident somehow. And I think Mikey probably, or David Hazardra probably went to bed. Oh, he will.
Oh, I know.
Is it better? Is he feeling better?
Yes.
You guys don't burn over there at all, do you, Mark?
I Bubbles fix everything.
Is he better?
He's already feeling better.
No, might have like relaxed his belly, that heat, like let his stomach relax. Have a cigarette? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, Danny Lanier's live again?
So Danny.
Dang it, Danny. I didn't know he was live. We split it with a log splitter. Last year we split 100 rick by hand, probably close to it. And then we finally got a log splitter, and we split maybe a half a rick all year by hand, and the rest of it with a log splitter. And I think we've sold close to 150 rick this year. It ain't dead. We're here, Matt. When did Danny go live? I didn't even know he was live. I don't want that. I want this.
Marie.
Look, he's got 22 over there. I got 7. Saturday night Q&A. What do you call your wood? Half. What did you call your wood? Half of what, Rick? No, what a rick is how they measure firewood over here in the States. It's 4 foot tall by 8 foot long is one rick, and we probably split a half of a rick by hand this year on a video I did. So like, I don't know, 20 pieces maybe. Not very much. Most of it, or all of it pretty much, has been done by a log splitter. SC, if I'd have known he was live, I wouldn't have went live. Maybe he went after me. I don't know. Go ask him. Go ask him. How long you been live? And if it's under 24 minutes and 5 seconds, I was live first.
Oh, like it matter.
We cut ours by the tone.
Yeah, I am.
Huh. I've never heard of that, Mark. Me and Danny just need to stream ours together. Zardra and Cruz are over there. Yeah, they're little traders. That's all right. I don't mind. But if I'd have known he was live, I wouldn't have went live. I'll just send him a message, ask him how long he's been live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so wait. Set your camera up to watch his stream, restream live. I don't know what you mean, Scott. We could probably join each other somehow, if that's what you're talking about, but I don't know. Set your camera up to watch his stream, restream live. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Go into Danny's stream on your phone.
Yeah.
copy his link, put it on yours, and then click on it, go in.
Well, I don't know if he's on StreamYard for one. For two, I don't know if he posted the link.
I don't know if that means what.
On the Keystones tonight for show.
Every day.
I'm in Danny's.
I don't even have anything in mind.
Look at Mikey. Mikey's bouncing in between us.
Let's look at Jack. Let's just look up Jack in here. See, I don't have anything about Jack. No Jack. No.
He don't.
Let's see
I
here.
don't know if he's. I guess he's on StreamYard. I think.
Go to Jack, but not for got me on that one. I don't know.
So what are you guys doing? Where's Matt at?
No, Will. No.
Sorry.
No. No.
I'll check on him.
Matt, where you at? That's a long cigarette.
I'm going to Danny's.
Let's see. So, Mark, you guys do yours by the weight and not by the length
No,
blood?
blood.
Oh, guys. Yes. Checked out the bottle. Could not see Keystone beer anywhere. Was trying to try it. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's American or not.
Model your house.
No, I'm modeling my daughter.
All right. Mixing a drink and smoking another cigarette, says Matt. Yeah, people buy their wood by the ton over here. Huh. That's weird. I mean, I guess it would be the same, but that's kind of weird. We I mean, because I guess same weight. Hang on, Tom. I'm getting to you. That's kind of weird. Tom, what's up?
Hey, buddy, can you hear me good?
I guess. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hang on, Tom. I'm getting to you. He's a bearded bandit too, just like me and Flo. That's kind of weird. Tom, what's up?
Not a whole
Hey,
lot,
buddy,
brother.
Can you hear me good?
Kind of weird. I guess. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hang on, Tom. I'm getting to you. Who's that? He's a bearded bandit too, just like me and Flo. That's kind of weird. Tom, what's up?
Not a whole
Hey,
lot,
buddy,
brother.
Can you hear me good?
No. Kind of weird. I guess. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hang on, Tom. I'm getting to you. Who's He's that? A bearded bandit too, just like me and Flo. That's kind of weird. Tom, what's up? Tom?
No,
Are you there? No. I guess. Yeah, I can hear you now. Hang on, Tom. I'm getting to you.
I keep hearing a lot of feedback.
Huh?
Yeah, too, just like me and Flo.
Yeah. Do you have something else up?
Tom, are you there?
Do you,
No.
it's almost like you have a. You need to turn your volume down on your YouTube.
I keep hearing a lot of feedback.
Yeah. Do you have something else up? Tom, you got to turn your YouTube off on your phone or computer or whatever, or at least turn the volume down, and it should be better. Are you there? I don't know. He's got something going on. That's when Hazardra tried it the first time. He was having problems like that too. And then I'm not sure what he did, but he figured it out. Yeah, I think he'll get it figured out, Matt. All right, guys. I think our dog's in heat. That's all right, Tom. It takes some time. But we're finding blood spots in the house. So I think she's in heat, and I'm not sure if we're going to breed her or not.
I'm reading.
You can't do that. What are you doing? Is he feeling better?
He still hurts a little bit, but I'm cooking.
Is that ton? Ton? We spelled, I think that's ton.
Yes.
I think that's what you're saying is ton. I always thought it was stone over there, though. Strange, because kept hearing in loop. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, Hazardra had that same type of problem when he first tried to come on, and like I said, I'm not sure what he did to fix it. Yeah,
Why are you
ton.
lagging?
I thought you were stone, though. What?
Why is it lagging?
What do you mean?
Here, look at your mouth.
My mouth?
On here.
My mouth looks fine. I know the UK uses stone. Feedback for the YouTube being open. Is this good? Do I sound good? Is it good on my end? It's the feedback for YouTube being open. All right, Charlie Stewart. Don't come in here talking like that. Feedback for YouTube being open. Charlie, if you can't act like a normal human being, you're gone. I'm good. SC Lon says yes. All good.
I think you're lagging.
Well, maybe on here. I don't. La 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 la. See, it looks fine to me. So, Charlie, do you want to talk or you want to go? It's your choice.
Matt, I know I'm good. I don't know about him.
Mark says, all good.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Wait,
Go cook me some food.
I'm fixing me some onion rings.
Those were gross.
You're not buffering. Okay, good.
I'm old.
I can feed Charlie the saltwater crocs.
Next day I will.
Well, we'll just get him out of here if he wants to act like this is some kind of adult thing, I guess. Site or whatever. I don't know. But all he's doing, he's giving me more watch time. So good for that guy. But Charlie, are you still in here?
Alright?
You want to act like an adult and you can stay in here, but if not, then I'll whatever you got to do, get your ass out of here.
So I'm gonna eat the cat once. Once.
Now we got 10 in here, guys. What's everybody doing? Huh? Oh. Says I'm not buffering. So Mark, it is 2 p.m. there. Sunday. How are you doing on subs? I think I'm at like 78, I believe, Scott. I think. I would have to look. Tom, I'm coming. All right, are you back?
How's that, brother?
That's better. What's going on?
Yeah, they taught me how to close YouTube before I entered the live stream.
Yeah, it makes it. I don't know. It like picks up all the sounds and.
I had no idea. It's a learning process.
Yeah, it just takes time. Once you get the hang of it, it's really pretty easy.
Good night.
By the way, I subbed to you as well. Forgot to tell you, you've done well.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thanks. Whoever you're referring to probably appreciates it. If it's me, I don't know who it is. Crystal Williams, if you're gonna act like that, you can get out of here too, lady.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, just wait.
Uh
There's another one.
oh.
Somebody
Crystal's
being
in
mean,
here.
brother?
Do what?
Somebody being mean?
No. I'll pin it. Well, yeah, I'll pin this. I guess just for a second. He's gonna get credit, and he shouldn't. But this is what they posted. Can you see that?
Well, I hope I don't, but no, I don't.
It should be right there where we are at the bottom of the screen. Maybe it takes a second. I don't know. Do you see it now?
No, if it was about me, I don't want to see it.
No, it's not about you. He just come in here like this is some kind of 18 and over chat or something.
Just acting damn idiot.
Yeah, and I don't care. You know, if people want to be idiots, they can just go. I don't need them. I'll block them and
I
they just
saw it. I saw it. Yeah.
do what, Tom?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's just in here being an idiot. If he wants to quit acting like an idiot, I don't care if he stays. But if he puts another comment out, I'll just block him. And then
You know,
I'm sure maybe he'll make another account, and then I'll block that one too, and we'll just keep him busy making new YouTube accounts, I guess.
well, there's always somebody causing trouble somewhere all the time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feed into it. You know, if you want to act like that, bye. I don't need to feed into it.
I started internet chat back about 25 years ago, and there's always somebody.
Oh yeah, Randy. Yes, he's a troll. I'm sure. I don't know. I only got 78 subscribers. What are you doing over here?
Okay, how come you didn't read my other message?
I read your other message. I'll put it up there so you quit whining. She said she taught me everything I know. Can you see that one, Tom?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they'd lag behind a little bit or what.
That's cool. Well, I appreciate you, teaching me how to get on this live stream. That's the first time, I've been on YouTube for a dozen years, man. That's the first time I ever got to play with this.
Yeah. Hang on just a second. Matt's wanting to come up. But Tom, if you want to go live on YouTube, you can do it on here. Just go to StreamYard.com, click on it. You kind of have to make an account, and then it's so easy. You just click on Create Broadcast, and then publish to YouTube, and you can be on here just like this.
Cool, brother.
Matt says he's in the basement. What's going on, man?
Matt's in the basement.
How's everybody doing?
Hey,
Oh,
Matt.
we're doing. Just
Living the
hanging
dream.
out.
Living the dream.
Oh,
living
living
the
the
dream.
dream, brother.
Cheers.
Oh,
My other
yeah.
stream, that other stream didn't work out like I wanted it to, so I figured I'd come on for a little bit once I got set down. Randy says to keep you in the basement, Matt.
Yeah, I'm not appropriate.
Randy, what's up? I'm going to go ahead and block that guy anyway. Just so he don't come back. He gone. Now, if he wants to come back, he'll have to make another account and waste more of his time.
Well, guys, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I've only, in the last few years, I got to where I watch, lawn care guys. And, I've fallen in love with a lot of you guys on here, but only recently, I've learned of some turmoil in the last couple of years with some guys. It just, I like, I've liked who I like, and I know there's a lot of guys that like to cause trouble.
Oh, yeah. Speaker.
Speakers
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of guys. I know some people that have a lot of
Hold on.
people that get, rude comments and stuff like that. I really didn't think I would, being only 78 subscribers. But I'm not going to let them get to me. If they want to act like that, I'll
Sounds
block
like
them.
Joker Seawall.
Like people, saying cuss words, that's one thing. But my 12-year-old daughter is subscribed to my channel, so I don't need that in here.
Yeah.
She can read, so if she's on her laptop right now, but if she was in here and read that, then you get questions if she doesn't already know what it means.
Well,
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
apologize right now. I'm bad for swearing.
No, I'm not worried about cussing, but that comment they put on, and then the other day we had somebody, I don't remember what they said. Oh, they was talking about, well, I can't even say it right now, but some pretty bad stuff, but I blocked them or told them that they need to quit or I'm going to block them. So, I'm not worried about the, the cussing. It's I guess when it gets sexual stuff is when I don't want it on here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on internet chat since the mid 90s, and we've had, dealings with a lot of bad stuff. I've always been part of the repair community, and the last couple of years I've got introduced to a lot of the lawn care community, and I fell in love with you guys, and And I've learned about all the turmoil in the last couple of years, and I'm not into that. I think it's just we all come together as a community, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people, really.
I met a lot of good guys, and I want to try to bring the repair community, together with the lawn care community. We all, go hand in hand.
Yeah. And that one the other day, that's what it was actually a female, and I don't know that it was actually a female or not, but saying something bad, and I said, well, that we can't have it in here. And some of it, maybe I shouldn't let my daughter subscribe to the channel, maybe, but so some of it could be my fault for letting a 12-year-old subscribe to my channel, but it's also my channel. So if I don't want it in here, I don't want it in here.
That's exactly right. I work for the school system, for the last 25 years, and I'm always about the kids, and you've got to protect them, but they know more than we know they do, but you got to protect them.
Well, yes. they've, he's already had those classes. You know what classes I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
She's heard, shit and ass, and I'm not worried about that. It's when it gets to the next level of that is when it is a problem. So Matt,
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Just know of the
Yeah, I got it.
other stuff. You know what I mean?
I have a
Yeah.
3-year-old daughter myself, but she's not here tonight. So
Yeah. Who is the beard man on the right? That's Tom Dolby Mower Repair, Scott.
I don't see the chat.
Are you on a cell phone?
No, I'm on the laptop.
you gotta click on it. It says private chats or comments. Click on comments.
Oh, let me click on comment. There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Now you should be able to read all the comments through here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Scroll up and down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, you got you some good stuff in there tonight?
You betcha, bud.
Got some of that Crown Royal?
No. Rum and Coke, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Rum and Coke.
Oh, rum and Coke. Well, that'll work too. SC, come up here. He was up here earlier when we was on our way back home from getting chickens, and I had to get off because I knew I was going to lose service on the way to the house for 5 minutes.
How many chickens did you buy?
10.
I think he bought about 10 of them.
Yeah, we bought 10. There's a place 12 miles from us, and he sells them for $8 a piece. And we bought some last time. We bought 10, and he said, well, if you buy 10, we'll give them to you for $5 a piece, which is pretty good, really. And then this person she found on Facebook, and they wanted $2 a piece. We had to drive an hour, but $2 a piece. I'm like, shoot, that's a steal. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up. SC says, what engine swap today, Mr. Dobie?
Well, I had a fella bring over a Toro 52 zero turn. He blew his motor up and he dropped his gate, and he allowed that mower to roll off his trailer, and he pushed the front of my garage in an entire inch when it hit it. And,
Oh, wow.
I'm not a fan of his anymore. But I took they had a Kawasaki 19. He bought an eBay Kohler 24, and it bolted right up, but I got it wired up. It's not the motor. It's not the shaft clutch size. It's the wiring you got to worry about.
What?
but I'm not a fan of that customer anymore.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know why people think they can just do that. You know, he's actually the customer was actually a retirement home nurse that did lawn care on the side, and I respect him for that. He's a retired military also. So I didn't say anything to him about letting that mower run off and gave him my garage. So
He didn't offer to pay for it, fix the damage.
well, I was excited the mower stopped. It hooked a right before it took out my own equipment. It was like watching your life flash before your eyes. I couldn't believe he dropped that gate and hooked and cut that rope, and I watched that 1,200-pound mower just take off to the garage, and it hooked her right and hit the damn door, and you know, I was thankful it didn't take out. You know, I had 3 tractors I owned myself, and it hooked her right and hit the door before it took out everything I owned.
Sorry, guys. The boy hollered at his mom, and she's in there cooking, and he was in the shower. And then I went in there, and all he wanted to say was, "Look, my hands look like I'm a grandpa." Like, really, you hollered because you wanted to show us your hands looked like a grandpa. And Mark's wanting to know what kind of breed of dog you have, Matt.
He's a Rottweiler and a pit bull mix.
Rottweiler pit bull mix. Drew's lawn. What
He
you
looks
doing?
like a pit, but he's got the markings of the Rottie.
Ah,
He's
And Scott-
almost 3 years old.
Scott says hi, and Crystal says hi. Drew, you're up late. I think that's all of them right now.
I was going to take my glasses off so everybody could see me better, but I can't see a damn thing.
I know the feeling.
She said she knows the feeling. She's blind as a bat. Oh, David, it's about time you get out of Danny's and get over here.
You're busting everybody over at Danny's.
He was in here, and then it messed up, and I kind of don't blame him for leaving, really. Drew, if you want to come up, come up. I think the link should be posted at the top. If not, we'll post it again. Drew Bear did a 4.5-hour live stream the other day.
Yeah, I was on that one.
Yeah, we went to town, and it was I think we went to town at like 8:30 my time, so I guess 9:30. Went and done some stuff, and I got off of it. Then we got back in the truck. I got back on it. Then we had to go get groceries, so I got back on it. It was like all day, it seemed like. David says he got tired of me screwing up. No, I don't get to catch many of Danny's streams. No, that's all right. I didn't realize Danny was live. I didn't see that.
I got a notification.
For Danny?
Oh,
Oh. I was going to say, if you're getting notifications for Danny and not me, there's a problem, lady. Oh. So, Matt, you got anything planned tomorrow? Or you just taking it easy?
No, tomorrow I got just a little guy. It's a decent sized burning bush, and the person wants it cut halfway down. So probably be taking 1.5 feet off of it. That'll probably take like an hour and a half, and then there's like five limbs that I'll pole saw out of the tree.
We got
Nothing going on.
what do we got? 6 rick to do?
yes.
Yeah, we got 6 rick to do. So
Was that cord?
Six Rick would be 2-cord.
Yeah,
We
I'm not into the firewood game. There's too much touching and there's too many times handling it.
Yeah, it's a chore. I think up north they use the cord more. Most people buy it by the cord. Down here,
Yeah.
buy it by the rick.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Heard of a rick?
Yeah. I was assuming those would.
Yeah, a rick is the third of a cord.
Okay.
A rick is like 16-inch pieces, 4 foot tall and 8 foot long, and a cord is that times 3. So it'd be 3 of our rick, and would equal a cord.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the wood game, but every time I have done it, it was always sold by the cord.
Yeah, I think up north they do that a lot, but hopefully next year we'll be out of it, except for maybe some good customers we've had. But we're not going to advertise next year, hopefully, because we'll grow that much more on the lawn side. So, David Hazardra Lawn Care says hi, Tom.
Hey, Hazardra, what's your name? I can call you. I don't have to call you Hazardra.
His name's David.
David. Okay. I'm trying to learn all you guys. I'm trying to learn all you lawn care guys. I'm trying to get to know you,
Yeah. Mark, we're trucking down under. We're cooking. What are you cooking?
Hamburger helper,
Hamburger helper, homemade.
onion rings,
Onion rings. And she goes like this with an onion ring. And then,
a vegetable,
what vegetable?
probably corn.
And probably corn. Do you guys,
Potato and little man mashed potato.
any of you guys have do gardens during the summer?
Oh yeah, I've got lots of planters I built.
We're hopefully we'll have a lot of garden videos. I need to go get some mushroom compost, which is basically chicken shit, and put it in the garden, let it start diluting.
Yeah, I'm a big gardener myself. I got a lot of planters I've built over the years. I've got, I'm a certified master carpenter, and I've got a lot of 4 foot tall planters by 6 foot, wide.
Uh-huh.
I plant a lot of, I'm a big gardener.
Yeah, we love it. We just usually don't keep up on it like we should. We just go out and pick vegetables. We don't weed like we should, but
Yeah, that's
with
the
all-
problem.
yeah. With
Yeah,
all
it's
the
just being mom. And we
with
grow
all the
more
crap-
veggies than we can eat.
with all the crap going on now, we're gonna take better care of it. And try to.
My wife can have the kid all day to tend to. I'm sure she would.
It's, I don't know which way this world's gonna go soon. So I figure the farther away from a grocery store we can get, the better.
We're just hanging on, brother.
Yeah,
How's this cheap laptop I got? Can y'all hear me good? Is it vision and everything good?
Yeah. Good to
Everything's
me.
good?
Yes, sir.
good. It cuts out a little bit, but I think everybody's does.
Well, I pay
What are you doing?
$160 a month for internet, and I figured I'd get good,
Over
broadcast.
being quiet. Oh, now we say his deal's doing good. He it starts going whack.
Hey, I'm the star of the
Scott,
show.
what are
now.
you doing?
I'm out here in the garage just
You
messing
are.
around.
I put you up here.
Huh?
Yeah. I said, yeah.
I'm just out in the garage messing around. I just noticed I got a hydro leak on my main mower on the top of the pump. I think it's the seal right above the charge pump.
See
Judging by
guys,
all
like
the
this
dust.
more on here. I'm gonna try.
Well, hell, I can fix that.
Yeah, it should be a fairly easy fix.
I'm gonna go ahead and say some more on them, and we'll. This guy. Yeah. Sounds like he's conceited. I don't know if he's
Who?
conceited, but he getting ready to go gone.
Who is?
Bakia.
He
Oh,
gone.
that guy. I don't know. Said he was.
Well,
He said he was
Paul can go to
a
the lake and I
film
can tell
star.
you.
You could do what?
You're gonna say,
Do what,
Scott,
Tom?
Paul can go to the lake and I can help you with that.
Yeah. Well, my problem is I got too many of these freaking hustlers sitting around, and I got to cut loose of some, but I can't really figure out which ones to cut loose of.
Scott, you're the one with the remote
What kind of
control
hustlers
four,
are they?
right?
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, I got that.
I'm
Little
a hustler.
remote control. I got 72 XR7 decks. I got 2 of those. I got 2 72 old standard decks, which is the ones I fell in love with. I've got 2 60-inch Hustlers, Super Zs. They're all Super Zs, but they're all on the cheap. I
So you
just buy the Briggs motor for $980 off of Amazon and put them on all of them. The shaft and everything's the same diameter. She's got to use a spacer between the clutch and the belt for the deck. There's only a little bit you got to change, but I don't
Do
have
you
a whole lot
have
of money
any,
into
or can-
any of them.
I got a Hustler Raptor 52-inch. Do you have any decks or know anybody that does?
Nope, not for Raptors. I've got a bunch of chassis and decks for. Remember the one before the Raptor? What was it? The Fast Track. I've got
Yeah.
a Fast Track out there, 52. I don't think it'll fit the Raptor. No, it wouldn't. The deck hangers are different on the Raptor. Yours is the Raptor SD. Is it got the
Huh?
wide front tires, or is it kind of narrower front tires?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess they would be.
I've seen it in the background. I think yours might be the SD.
Yeah, I have a video. I'm on it, or I have a couple videos where we have it in there. But I just know it as the Hustler Raptor
Yeah.
52-inch. I don't know.
There was
Anything else?
kind of two echelons
It's
of
about
the
5
Raptor.
years old, I think.
Yeah. There was the
Yeah.
SDs
We have
were a
a
lot of them
dealer.
at Lowe's.
It's just probably a mile down the road. Yeah, it's not the SD.
Yeah, my machines are all pretty old, but they work real good.
Is our drive? Yeah,
Hey, man,
it's
it's all
been through
about
hell.
blade
I'm on
freedom.
rocks here, and it's still going. I gotta put I guess this would be my 3rd starter I gotta put on it, and it's never been inside ever. Since the day I
If
bought
you
it, it's never been
Use them and
inside
don't take
anything.
care of it. They ain't gonna run forever.
You
Yeah.
keep burning up starters.
Y'all ain't Yeah, this will be. I bought one last summer, and then we went out because we put a little trailer, like a lawnmower trailer, on the back of it. And if we're splitting wood away from where we stack it, we just put it in there and move it, to where we're stacking it. And we went out to start it again, and it just. I haven't looked to see if it's the flywheel or the starter, but I would assume it's the starter.
Tell
What
me
do you
you're ripping that, Scott. Tell me you're ripping that quad.
I don't know if I should. I don't know how to turn down the volume on that. Well, I could do one of them because it's not too bad. The other one with the Toomey pipe is terrible loud. But look
Are
how
they yours?
fuzzy.
You ride them?
What's that?
I said you ride them.
I just wheelie on the street. I just do street stuff. I don't really go out. I go out to the woods some, but I'm not like I used to be.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was yours or your kids or something.
No, well, you know how it is. My kid, though, he just got his license yesterday. We spent the whole day at DMV. So I'm trying to get him away from dirt bikes and stuff because I don't want to see him get hurt
Right.
and get him into the real world. So, but yeah, this.
Hey, hang on just a second. Should Vandy Beek be starring more, or is something right to play Fred? Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you kind of shit and fell back in it, Brandon. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like 6 of war. You go there. I don't know what you're talking.
Is that a Banshee?
No, it's a blaster.
Blaster.
I would like a Banshee, but they're hard to keep the carburetors
I've
tuned.
never had these.
The problem with the
We
Banshees
never
is you
had
got to
these
keep them
freaked out.
carbs tuned.
We
I'm
had
sorry,
3
Gary.
in here tonight, so I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I used to ride a lot, but I sold. I had a '99 YZ. And I sold that for my down payment on my Exmark.
That was a good move.
Scott,
Yeah.
what do you recommend as far as commercial 52-inch commercial
Well,
Hustler?
it depends on what you're mowing. The strong runner right now is right with the 40 horse Vanguard. They also have a wet brake in their hydros or in their wheel motors that never wears out. So you know how typically you get a mower and it sits right in the trailer and a year later it's rolling around. Well, they don't have that problem. And what Wright does is they put the clutch up close to the motor so they can lower the center of gravity of the whole machine by changing the location of their engine height and their wheel motors and everything, or the pumps. So right now that's a real strong machine, but it depends on where you're at. You know, if you're on hills and stuff, and of course it's more weight. So if you got real soft lawns, then that's another issue. You might want to go with the machine that has transmissions instead of pump motors and pumps and wheel motors.
Bud Ice trucking.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of hills, really. And I got a property I put a bid in. I haven't heard anything, but it's going to be 11 acres of just mowing. But I can't put anything bigger than a 52. I could probably go 54 on my trailer, but all my yards, they got privacy fences, and I can't get a 54 back in behind them in the backyard.
I'd hate to mow 11 acres with a 52. I would hate it.
No doubt, yeah.
I've mowed that much with a 72, and it was 4 hours mow time. It was 4 hours run time on the machine.
But I think he's saying he would have 2 52s out there.
2 of them?
Yeah.
It's still. It'd be rough.
The biggest I could go without upgrading my trailer would be a 54, but I couldn't. There's no way I could get a 60 on my trailer, and there'll be 2 of them.
You know what I mean? I don't know everything on that kind of stuff, but what I call those places is machine killers. I can have me a good old 72 like this that'll last me the rest of my life and mow little residential yards. Or I can take accounts like that, and I'll wear this thing out in 2 to 3 years. In Florida, the sand blasts the deck. It'll be paper thin in 2-3 years. The engine will be done because it's air cooled. It's not made to run 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
Full load. And another thing with big properties is there'll always be a patch of real thick, heavy stuff, and then there'll be acres of thin, sandy, not growing, but they won't call you until it's all tall. So that means the thick, heavy area is way overgrown. And then you get into that with a hot motor and you'll be lugging all the way through it. I call them machine killers. And unless they're priced right, to me, they're not worth it.
Yeah, I like my little in and outs, man.
Yeah. I'm on mine, one person solo. I'm in and out on most yards in 15 minutes or less.
Yep.
And it's 30 or 40 bucks, on
43
the good
minimum.
ones. So you stack up 20 of those a day and you're in the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
But
why
if you do, and you're not wore out, if you go do 11 acres, you're going to be wore out after that. You're going to be choked full of dust. You're going to be having been bounced around for a 4-hour run time.
Mm-hmm.
So you need on that much acreage, you're going to need, like Ray's getting on his big stuff, which was $600 cut. How many people are going to cut loose at $600 per cut?
Yeah, that's just going to be one day.
Yeah.
After that, we're not going to be doing anything else that day, just because,
Well,
it is
I had to
gonna-
turn down $3,000 a month account, and I'll probably do a video on why, because a lot of people won't think that was a good idea. But in the video, I'll go into more detail. It would have pushed me over my solo operation,
Yeah.
and it was too big. I mean, it would have been nice, obviously, but it could have been a business killer for me. Because it could have pushed me into a situation where I'd have to grow faster and more than I wanted to. I mean, I could have grown up to that degree before, but I can't do it overnight. And I don't know if I really want to deal with employees and stuff at this point. So
yeah, man, there's just too much overhead with hiring. That's what I mean. I want to do this too, and I have been. And I don't by any means want to get big.
yeah, I'm at a point I don't want to get big. I just want to, I ain't got a long time left to go, so I just want to.
There's plenty of money to be made out there for just a little guy.
Well, the problem is I don't want the stress. I love mowing. I mean, when in the off season, I can't stand it. I do my best thinking on the mower. I love mowing. I'll go do it all day long, and it ain't work to me. I'd rather do that than lay on the couch. But when I get to dealing with other people and customers, customers you got to deal with on a limited basis, but employees, because I can't exert my will into them. And it's harder for me to do the mental effort to make somebody do what I want them to do than it is for me to do the physical effort to just do it myself.
Yep.
Hey, Tom, Mark wants to know what beer you're drinking.
Bud Ice, brother. But I have to stop with a screwdriver because there's not enough beer in a day. There's not enough time in a day to get drunk on beer.
It just depends on when you start.
That's right. Hey, Scott, you said you had trouble burning out starters?
No, I wasn't. I think Gavin is. He's burning out on that Raptor.
I went
you got-
through.
You got a Raptor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got a Raptor.
This will be my third one. Last
Well,
year,
I'll tell you what, if you'll trace the wires where the ground wires run and bolts to the engine, if you'll take those wires that ground to the engine and you'll just drill a hole in the frame somewhere around the engine, it's powder coated, so you got to ground it off. You'll just take those wires, ground it right to the frame, and you won't have any more problems.
well, it's breaking the shaft.
What is that?
The last two broke. The shaft broke on the starter.
Oh, the shaft broke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, I can't help you there.
But I'm not. I didn't get it from Hustler. A buddy of mine, he worked for our dealership down here, and I couldn't figure it out before what the problem was. I put an ignition in it, put a new fuse in it. I don't remember what else I did, but he come up. He said, "No, it's your starter," and called the guy that owns the mower shop down here, and it was like $200 and some for them to order it through Hustler. And there's another guy in the next town north, and I think I paid $120 for it. So I got it cheaper. I don't know if that's why.
Cheaper and got day.
I can't
Cheaper.
imagine why you would be breaking the starter shaft. Is it a
That's
Kawasaki or
strange.
what?
Yeah, it's a Kawasaki.
Is it breaking the metal shaft or the Bendix? The gear,
No.
the gear that throws the gear up in there.
It's breaking it off right there at the gear, right below the gear.
Is it the teeth or the shaft?
Is it what?
Is it the teeth or the shaft?
Well, I don't know what. I guess the shaft. I don't know. I'll
That's
have
what
to.
pull,
I'll
put a
have to
pull
take.
rope on the bastard.
Take
Do
some
what?
pictures.
Put a pull rope on that thing.
There you
It's
go.
It's only what, a
I'll have-
22 horse or something?
I'll have to take this off and see, because I'm pretty sure it's a starter, but it could be teeth on the flywheel now. I don't know.
I've put a pull rope on a lot of my commercial equipment. You ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, and really all you got to have is like a spool up there. You don't even have to have a recoil.
I don't
Over-
have to recoil.
Over in other countries, they just hand wind a rope around it, and then they yank it, and the rope comes off, and away they go.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I give that thing a good yank, and when that thing fires up, I'll put my hand over it so it don't jump off and knock my teeth out.
Yeah.
Well, that'll work, I guess.
Yeah, all you got to have is 15 amps to charge that PTO. You don't have to, charge that battery. You give that thing a pull, it'll start.
Looky there, we got Float Dizzle in here.
I'm getting low battery, so I'm going to come off of this and go watch you on the computer, all right?
All right, hey, I appreciate
Hey, man,
you
it's good
coming.
talking to you, Scott.
All right, Scott,
Yeah.
it's good to meet you.
Yeah, we'll
All
see
right,
you.
have a good one.
This is what's for dinner tonight. Some hamburger helper, corn, a baked potato,
Homemade hamburger helper.
Oh,
and some
Hell
onion.
I had Chipotle. It was banging.
You had what?
Chipotle.
I've had that. I've had that once.
What?
It was good, but that's the only time I've had it.
What was it?
Chipotle. Me and Chris went. It seems like I eat every time I'm on here.
What up,
hey,
Skinny?
hey, Float. Hey guys, is there any way to chat with somebody while you're live?
I thought there was, but I tried last night when I was on Handy
I-
Star, and
I
it
just
doesn't even
turned
have,
down my phone. Use my phone.
do what, Matt?
Just use your phone.
You could do it on your phone.
Yeah.
When I tried it, it didn't even bring up a box to type.
I'd like to be able to reply to folks on chat, but during live you can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Unless it comes up a box on the bottom of your chat, like it does in a text message or whatever, then I don't know other than that.
What's up, Skin?
Skiing. Float decided to join us from Danny Lanier's. Float's quite the ladies' man on Twitter too. Oh look, now he's got my old lady. Hey Float, look at that Float. Pimping ain't easy, is it, Float? What do you mean what? Are you almost done eating? Gee, boy.
Mom didn't give him a lot.
For the little boy, his stomach was hurting an hour ago. He just
Say, Mom, I
scarfed down some dinner.
Well, that macaroni a cure for anything, brother.
Yeah, I think he probably shouldn't have the cheese if his stomach's hurting that bad, though.
Oh, yeah, he'll blow it out tomorrow.
Well, hey, Azardra, thanks for coming in and during all the crap going through tonight, all the service losing and bouncing and all that.
Yep, later on, David.
Float says, "What's up, Crystal?"
No.
Float, I can't take you anywhere, can I? So, Matt, what's going on?
You see it, buddy. You see it.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out, enjoying the show.
Me feeding my fat face.
It is what it is. You gotta eat, you know.
Baby eats all day.
He's a grown boy.
This is the first time I've ate all day.
All
Well, I had
right.
I had like 5 pizza rolls and some chips. I usually don't eat until at night. I just eat once a day, and right now I can't hardly open my mouth all the way because they say I got an ear infection. I had to get a COVID test the other day.
Well, I'm hoping my O negative blood is going to prevent me from getting that shit.
Do what?
So I'm hoping that I got O negative blood type. I'm hoping it'll keep me from getting it.
Yeah, my jaw, like I can't open my mouth. Like back here, my jaw was hurting for like 3 or 4 days, and I thought, well, it's not my jaw. I don't think. I said, maybe it's like an ear infection. And I went to the doctor, and they said it was an ear infection. And
That's got to be what it is.
then
I've
they
had
said,
several ear surgeries. You know, I've had all that stuff, man. It's, you know, ears are terrible. I've had a
And
lot
then
of ear infections.
what?
Your daughter said, suck it up.
No. And then they said, well, we're going to give you a COVID test. And it came back negative, but they give me some kind of antibiotic, and I took one yesterday, but I don't take pills.
They give you a Z-Pack, erythromycin.
No, that's usually what they give me is zithromycin. This is
Doxycycline.
doxycycline. And guys, tomorrow, David Hazardra, he'll be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern.
We'll be there.
Yeah, David, we'll be cutting wood or splitting wood, but I'll try to get in there if I can. I think we got 6 people wanting a rick of wood, so it's going to be a busy day tomorrow.
Don't mind me asking, what do you get for a rick of wood?
50 if they come and pick it up, and 60 if we deliver it.
80 if I have to stack it.
Depending on where it's at. You know, if we got to drive 30 minutes or more, we're going to charge them for gas.
Look, you made me hungry.
Who?
Bottom.
Well, you have to give it a minute. I don't see it yet.
You gotta have
Right there. Bowman, my last video's almost at 100,000 views. Float. That's awesome.
Is it on TikTok?
I want to go check you out, Float.
Yeah, you'll have to get on TikTok. He's a ladies' man over there. He's doing awesome on that. Who's hungry? Oh, he said he was hungry? Oh, Matt, did I make you hungry? She said I made you hungry. You're eating.
Yeah, I grabbed a piece of cheese. That's when, you know, I start getting buzzed up. I start pick eating.
That's why I am, Matt.
And Float.
Once I hit that line, I start munching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Float, at some point, there's a way to make money on TikTok too, right? Like, I don't know how, but I guess when you get so many subscribers also. Well, he said something like he could go live and there's a super chat thing too. And Float, you need to go live if they have that super chat deal. See if some of them women will give you some money.
Well, all right, boys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock.
Hey, you don't have to lie. You're going to go to the refrigerator and eat because me and Matt's back.
I don't want to see y'all have to witness me gorge.
That's what I'm doing. And then at, I don't know, probably at like midnight when we're laying in bed, I'll ask her if there's anything to snack on.
Well, I used to eat like that, but you know, it's when you get up on the next morning when you got the shits is what I can't handle.
Yeah, I don't like eating in bed just because it's not good for you. Your body don't digest it good, but I do it all the time. I don't dislike it enough to not do it.
I have lost 70 pounds in the last 2 years quitting that stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, I was 270 and now I'm under 200, you know, quitting that midnight stacking. Y'all are killing me, brother.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
It's hard to lose weight.
I want to go in there and cook a big old bag of them Walmart ready to microwave chicken wings. And just,
Float, Scott says, how long did it take you to get to 1K or 100K? I don't think it took very long, like a week or something maybe. Wild Bill is in here. What's going on, Bill?
What's up, Bill?
Bill!
Yeah, Float and them dancing and singing. He's all about that. Float having a blast on TikTok. SC says, what's up, Bill?
4 days, damn, Float. Well, congrats, man.
Yeah. Bill says, hey, Scott. And Float says it took him 4 days to get to 100K. Now that's awesome.
Damn.
I know a superstar, guys. We all know a superstar. He's in the chat.
Let me get that autograph, Float.
Bill says he's running in the bathroom all day. What's going on, Bill? Ain't been feeling good.
You need to do that song. Laura needs to do hot dog and bologna. Look it up on I know that song.
Hey,
That's all my.
all right, Float, we have a song request. It's called Hot Dogs and Bologna. I guess you need to look it up and do a TikTok on that. Easiest way to lose weight is to not eat. Most food nowadays trigger hunger. Yes, that's true.
I'll
You go
go
to
now.
McDonald's.
Once the season starts, I won't have trouble burning it off, so I don't feel so bad.
That's right. Have a good Strickling beer shit, boys.
Bill says he can't keep anything down. Bill, that's not no good. Flo says, oh my. He says he knows that hot dog and bologna or whatever the hell you just said. Huh? She says if you do it, you'll have the girls going crazy, Float. Float says he has a great weight loss product. I thought Danny was the product pusher, not you, Float.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here. I got a piece of bad. I can't
Sorry,
stand
guys.
myself.
All right, bud. Nice talking to you, Dave.
Y'all be good. I'm gonna go
What's
get
your
some
name?
damn shut eye, boys. Y'all be good. Now you got to
Hey,
teach me how
thanks for
to.
coming in.
Heck yeah! Now you got to teach me how to get out of here. I guess you just hit
At
the
the
old X
bottom, it
button.
should say, yeah, it should say leave studio or something like that.
Well, let me figure it out.
Or just hit the
We
X
got
on
him.
StreamYard.
There it is. Remove from stream. I'll see you guys later.
Take care, bud.
Hey,
All
thanks
right, brother.
for coming in.
Good to see y'all, man.
Flo says it's different. It's his business. His product to push him.
Get on up here, Skin.
What'd you say, Matt?
I
Or was
told
that
Float,
him?
to get on up here.
Yeah, Float, get up here. I just can't her because she'll try to.
Yeah, you're a little choppy there, bud.
Float, get up here and do some hot dog.
No, no.
Do what? Oh,
But you're a little choppy.
Float, get up here and do some hot dog. Baby, you got to turn down a little bit. Float, get up here and do some hot dog and bologna or whatever that thing is.
I'll sing it for you.
Matt, do you have TikTok?
No, sir.
Yeah, I don't have it either. When Float had that video, that one, it was at like 13K.
Instagram's enough.
So she downloaded it. So we. Yeah, I don't even know how to use that either.
I like Instagram. Can you hear me, or does it sound like shit?
Float, get up here. No, it sounds good. Bill, have you tried Bill? Can you hear me good, Matt?
No, you're cutting in and out here and there.
Yeah, my stream just cut off. I don't know what that. I got my phone charging and the computer, so I don't know what.
That's why I asked, because I didn't know if I sounded that way either.
I don't know. I'm not getting any messages or phone calls, so I don't know. Maybe Nick wouldn't been knowing it. I blocked you. Yeah, Bill, I watch Shane's live, but I guess I'm not following them. I think I only have like 20 followers or something.
Yeah, they followed me, and I checked, like, I clicked on their thing. There was only like 3 posts, so I didn't follow them back.
I don't get on there. I got notification. I think I have one now, or maybe I already looked at it, but somebody followed me. I don't get on there and follow people. I don't even get on there. Only time I get on there is when I get a notification.
I mean, I don't follow people just to follow them. If I look at their stuff and they don't have any good content I don't like, I'm not going to follow it.
Yeah, Bill, I've been live probably, I don't know, this is probably like the 10th time I've done a live. And today we had 3 people in here that were some kind of idiots that just sit behind the computer and have nothing better else to do. Never had any until today.
I definitely wouldn't let that stuff bother you.
Do what?
I said I wouldn't let that stuff bother you.
Oh, it don't bother me. I blocked 2 of them. The other one, or maybe I blocked all 3 of them. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. It's just like, what do you? How do you make money? You just sit behind a computer and do nothing. I guess they live off the government. Maybe I don't
Yeah, well, you're different, Bill. I like you as a person.
know. Bill, you got good content. You just need to upload more. Yeah, Bill, there's a bunch of trolls. I didn't think they would want to be in my stream with 78 subscribers, but they're here. And they were, I guess.
I don't care. I like reading them stupid ass comments. It's always good to have a good chuckle.
What do you want to do? The video game? Float, are you still in here? You just want to send the kids to bed so you can play the PlayStation. When you're seen with certain people, it happens eventually. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I don't let it bother me. I mean, me personally, I don't like actually care. It's just that the daughter, I guess, basically on some of that earlier. They're jealous of the beard. Yep, and Floats. Float, get up here. I know you're in here now. Get your little butt up here. I want you to do your TikTok thing on my stream so I can get to 100K. Now look, she knows Float's in here. She wants to come sit by me.
No, I'm done.
Uh-huh. I see how it is.
You don't plan on jumping off here in the next couple minutes?
Oh, I don't know. I'll probably just take it up to another 20 minutes, I guess, probably, Matt.
I'm gonna go down and smoke a cigarette with my wife real quick.
All right.
I'll be back in like
We'll
5
be
minutes.
on here.
All right.
All righty.
Is it cool if I just stay there like this?
Huh?
Is it okay if I just stay on here as my avatar?
Yeah, just mute. I mean, you're fine. Got a video coming out tomorrow at 2:30. It's a video from my old channel. Sweet, Bill. And I guess, yeah, because I hang out with certain people, maybe, I guess. I don't know why those idiots come in here. Oh, well. Haters gonna hate. Sorry, guys, I'm feeding my fat face. I'm almost done. I just got to eat my potato. My loaded baked potato.
It's even got salt and pepper on it tonight.
Bill, did you work today? Tonight? This evening? However you want to say it? I don't think you did, but I can't remember. Scott, you still in here?
You better go lay down.
Dog, what do you want? Got the dog hovering over me. All right, there you go. I'll give her the outside of the potato. Flo says YouTube's full of hate, but love always wins. That's right. Scott says he's still in here. Bill had a meatball sub today, and that's what made him sick. Well, you'd think Subway wouldn't be I guess that's probably where you got it. But you think going to eat Mexican food or Chinese food or a food truck would be what kind of food would make you sick, not a sub sandwich. Float, you got her addicted to TikTok. She's on TikTok right now. She's got her TikTok. She checked into Float spot. Got it from a place called Tony's. Huh. Is that like a local thing? It's not a chain, or is it a chain? I've never heard of Tony's. Float says it's addictive.
No.
Yeah, Float. It probably is addictive when you get 100,000 views. You got out of that 100,000 views, you probably got 5,000 comments. It'd take you a week to just answer the comments.
Okay, but I'm not addicted.
You're not addicted?
I can stop at any time.
Okay, turn it off. So we'll get back on for a week. I'm just kidding. Get on it. Missouri was my drunken years. Went up a lot of dirt roads, being bad, raising hell all over near Kewoka and Kirksville. Guess that's north of you, Gavin. Yeah, I've never heard of them. I might have heard of Kirksville, but Kewoka or Cahokia, never heard of that. Hey, Siler, what's going on? Flo says that's what they all say. You're not addicted. Now look, she's back on it.
You said I could get back on it.
But you don't have
He
to
was
do what
just
I tell
kidding.
you. Cutting edge, what's going on? She's addicted. What is it? Anything you do like 63 days in a row becomes an addiction. So Float, whenever you said something about your video and she got TikTok again, she's been on there about a week, I guess. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, see, she can't even hear it. She's got her eyes in the phone. She's probably
Go lay
watching
down.
Float over there in his cowboy hat.
Go lay down.
Float, you need to do the get up challenge with Blanco Brown. Grab your loved ones or grab your love partners.
No.
And if you're by yourself, no worry. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two step, spin a cowboy boogie, grab a sweetheart and spin out with them. Do the hold down and get it.
Woohoo! Okay.
There Take it to the left now and dip. Where they gonna throw down, take a sip? But I don't have nothing to sip. Float said, Crystal.
Marvin,
Yes, Cutting Edge, what is going on? Bill, I hope you feel better tomorrow. I vote you do it, Bowman. I would do it, but I don't have TikTok. Dukes of Hazzard on my TV. Are you allowed to watch the Dukes of Hazzard? They're on TV? I thought they took them off. Just a good old boys, never doing no harm. But Float, I love that song. That, and if you've not heard it, YouTube Blanco Brown. What is that? Funktown. I woke up cold sweat, a little tipsy, with a circle on my eye. Never knew it quite hit me, but I know it came from my dad. I took my feelings out of that front seat. I got it.
Settle
hear
by
them?
my side.
They're yelling at me to stop.
Somehow them some dumb got away.
I'm always told me that if you got to make sure, then you better make sure that you make the best of your mistakes. But you can hear them. They're telling me to stop. Float says Crystal does. Float, are you following Crystal?
I don't make videos, Flo.
Float, you may not, but I'm gonna have to make
You
one.
ain't.
I'm gonna have to make the get up. Okay, Float, I'll have to get my own TikTok.
No.
Why is everybody so opposed?
Watching the videos that you make, whoa,
You don't have to watch them, little girl.
or anything like that.
Float,
Whoa.
it's coming from everywhere. Everybody wants me to stop singing, and then when
Yeah, look at your voice,
but when I dance, they all get jealous.
no, please stop.
They're like,
We want
Dad,
you to stop. We scream at you.
Dad, you are awesome. You're like, you could be Michael Jackson. I mean, maybe that's not, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but Bill says he'll be right back. He's got a phone call. And he's got the fire stick. Bill, I don't know what that means. The fire stick.
That means it's his turn to talk.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know what that means. But I know what got a phone call means, and he gone. Flo, have you heard that song? Blanco Brown, Funk Tonk or Funk Town or something?
You ain't missing nothing if you ain't.
Let's see. Just
I
for
want
a
to
second.
shave a sheep.
I want to save a sheep too.
No, I want to shave a sheep.
Burn my
Good.
finger. Blanco. Oh, it's Funky Tonk. Funky Tonk by Blanco Brown, Float. Float, you're gonna have to tell me what the fire stick is because I don't know. Do you know what it is? The fire stick?
I just told you.
What?
Whoever has the fire stick gets to talk.
Oh, is that a TikTok thing?
No, it's not a TikTok thing. That's a camping thing.
A camping thing?
Yeah? Thought you said you've been camping.
You better go there.
Do you know what that means? I thought that was whoever had the gun talk.
No.
Everybody else shuts up. Hey,
Oh, it plugs into your TV. I guess it's two different things.
you can watch movies with the fire stick. I don't know. I don't have one. She probably won't let me have one. Like she doesn't want me to have a TikTok.
You're the one that said you were not ever getting TikTok.
Yeah, but
Don't
now
you blame it on me.
if I can dance and do a little jig,
Yeah.
and then me and Float combine them together, like put them side by side, me and Float be millionaire.
Mhm.
You're just
How do you like that? That's all I'm saying.
He's back.
Yeah, I said screw it. I'm just taking the laptop down here.
We've been talking about Float's TikTok, and I guess I need to make a TikTok video.
Never.
Yeah, all the time. And you said you don't have TikTok, right, Matt?
No, I don't. I'm not sure about that.
Do you have a Fire Stick?
No, but I know what a Fire Stick is.
Probably.
I never heard of it till just now. Plugs into your TV and you watch movies with it, I guess.
Yeah, you can like download stuff on it, then upload it to your TV with the Fire Stick.
Yep, that's
Mhm. Float, when's your next video coming out?
it's not actually.
I thought you went downstairs to smoke with your old lady.
I did. And now I'm
And then
smoking
you-
another one. I'm chain smoking, but I was down here and I was like, I just might as well bring the computer down because you chain smoke and it makes me want to chain smoke.
Hey, I know. I chain smoke because of this person next to me. So trucking down under, do you just flip back and forth from channels? Because you was Siler a little bit ago. I'm back. Went for a swim in the pool. Yeah, if you swim in our pool, you'd probably freeze. I don't know. I'm confused on his channels because he's Exiler, and then he's trucking down under, and then I guess he's Aussie trucking also. I just hit on the app store for TikTok. It said processing payment, so I hope it wasn't expensive. Damn thing didn't even ask if I wanted to spend money. It should be free, Scott. You should be able to just get TikTok. You don't have to pay for nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it. I've never had it. I guess I need to get it so I can do me some Blanco Brown
I know why you want it.
thingies. Blanco Brown.
So you have a full-time job, don't you?
No, splitting wood is our full-time job.
Okay, I thought you worked somewhere and did the side hustle.
No, I worked at CFI for 12 years until 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott, it's free. You should be able to just download it and whatever they charged you, I don't know. I'd call them Monday or something. If you notice money maybe coming out of your bank account, I would ask them if there's a way to get a hold of them. You probably have to email them, I guess. But Exiler was my grandson's account. I was using it till I made one for myself. Okay. So your grandson was in here earlier then, I guess. Because Exiler was in here. Well, it's 10:15. He said, "Hey guys,"
Okay, he said he was using his grandson's.
until he made his own for himself.
Yeah, usually you have to agree to spend money.
And then you have to enter a debit card or something.
Well, if it's already saved to his phone, I mean that's like one thing, but it should like be an accept. You should have to accept to spend money. I'm pretty sure. I don't think.
Who's a mixed martial artist, Scott? I seen his tap out shirt. Well, I don't know. I mean, you can buy a tap out shirt. That doesn't mean you're a mixed martial artist. I don't know.
seen that video of you working on your trailer with letting your boy use the grinder. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he likes helping. Anything he can do, he wants to help. Aussie trucker. I changed trucking down under. Oh, okay. You changed to trucking down under. Gavin. Oh. I think Scott's talking about me, but I think he's a mixed martial artist. No. You seen my tap out shirt? No, that's what I say. You can buy a tap out shirt and still be a sissy, Scott. That's why I have one. I might have a tap out shirt, but I'm still a sissy. That's my day job. Nope, no day job. Splitting wood, pressure washing, lawn service. That's our day job. And guys, we'll stay on, I guess, 3 more minutes and make it an even 2 hours. You add it all together, I think I've probably been live for 3 hours already. But
Roger
it's
that.
10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30. We need to get them to bed so she can probably play the PlayStation.
Oh, I don't care about playing PlayStation.
Oh,
It's
you do too.
11:30 here.
Huh?
It's 11:30 here,
Oh, yeah. Where are you at again?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, that's right. Where did we say Allie was from?
I don't know.
I think I already said something to you about my stepsister was from Pennsylvania.
What area?
Hang on just a second. I don't know if she's changed it because they don't live in Pennsylvania no more. But from Pottstown, Pennsylvania.
Yep, it's not too far away from me. What's that, like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
So, are you a football fan?
Nope.
Were you before the kneeling?
Nope.
No.
I was just always into mowing and motocross.
Yeah. Hey, Float, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Later on, skiing, bugging.
And all right, guys, we're heading out. We're gonna get the kids to bed, and I don't know what we'll do. Probably go to bed ourselves, I guess. But I appreciate you guys coming.
You old people, I tell you what.
Yeah, I know. She's the old one. She's 10 years older than I am.
And he goes to bed before I do.
That's because you don't run my back. She's embedded in TikTok. I don't know what to do anymore. We're going to have an intervention. TikTok intervention. All right, but guys, thank you.
I am with YouTube.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for coming in, guys. And Scott, glad you got to come up. And Matt, thanks for coming up.
Thanks for having me, bud.
See you, boys. See you, Cranky.
Peace.
Bye.
We'll see you guys. Thanks for coming in.